Hello everyone, welcome to this video where I talk about the operating systems, the concept. So in the past videos we talked about the meaning of software. We said there are two types of software, the system software and the utility programs. So operating systems is found in the system software. So in this video we'll see the concept of operating system. Operating system, what is operating system? Operating system uh, are the programs or the system software that manages the basic operations of the computer. So all the system software that manages the basic operations of the computer, including the managing of the resources, interface, managing the storage and the running of the computer generally is the work of these OS programs. So the operating system manages things like the users, applications, operating that is the system in general and the hardware. So these are basically all the things that are found that can be managed by this system software. So moving on, let's see the types of operating system. The operating system, the just of the few the types of operating system. The first one is real-time operating system. This is used to control machinery, scientific instruments, and the industrial systems. So the main that is used in the industries and the scientific places. So the second one is the single user, single task or OS. This is as the name it implies. So this operating system is designed to manage the computer so that one user can effectively do one thing at a time. So example of these are Palm OS for palm-oriented computers is one of the good example. Moving on, the other type is the single user multitasking OS. This is the type of operating system most people use today in their desktop and laptop computers, including the Linux, Unix, Windows, and Macintosh OS. So those are the main examples of single user multitasking OS. So to operate the it operates using one user and there is a multitasking of various tasks in the computer. The other one is multi-user OS. A multi-user operating system allows many different users to take advantage of the computer resources simultaneously, such as maybe the controlling of the hardware and the working in total of the system. So those are just the four types of operating system. Moving on, let's see the functions for operating systems. The first one is that it manages resources. What are resources? Resources and hardware or software that is accessible by a computer, network, or another object connected to a computer. So any hardware or software that is accessible by a computer or another object connected to a computer is what we call a resource. So example, a printer connected to a computer is example of a shared resource. So this means that all these resources can be managed by this operating system. The second function is that providing user interface. User interface, in short as UI, is the point of human-computer interaction and the communication in a device. So the interaction between a computer and a human or the instructor is what we call the user interface. So this can include the displaying screen, keyboards, a mouse, and the appearance of the desktop. Also, the way through which a user interacts with the application or website. So that's all about the user interface. Moving on, the other function is running user applications. There could be various applications in the computer. So the operating systems helps us to run these applications according to the given instruction. The other one is managing file storage. There could be use of various storage devices. So the operating system manages the storing of these, the storing of various information in these storage devices. The last one, it provides protection and security. The OS, the one learns the antivirus and the other protective programs that can protect your computer from any malicious activities. Moving on, let's see the window basics. Window is a rectangular box that appears when a program is open. So when you switch on your computer, that rectangular box that appears on your screen is what is called a window. Windows is a type of operating system that is developed by the Microsoft Operation versions of Windows operating system. So these are just examples of versions of Windows operating system. The first one is Windows 3.1, Windows 95, Windows 98, Windows 2000, Windows Millennium Edition, Windows XP, Windows Vista, Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 10, and currently there is Windows 11. So all these are examples of versions of Windows operating systems. Hope it's clear, guys. Thank you for listening. See you in the other videos.